Hey everybody, so we got something cool going on. I'm gonna flip my camera around and let you see. So that is the software for this little thing. There it is, that thing. And I am doing a test burn. I got two carts that I can test on, a 02 and a 05. I just figured out where the 05 is, that has a 5 on there, and a 2, it has a 2 written on there. So what we're doing right now is I'm erasing the flash stuff on the chip, make sure nothing goes wrong, and it just finished. So let's look at this real quick. The screen will say successful right there. Yeah, there so you can see it. Then I'm gonna click right. Then I got my ROM downloaded. And now we're writing. So there is a little blue light somewhere on here. I don't know if you can see it because this ain't my way I wanted to record this, but how do I put this? I'm too lazy right now to get this big ass camera behind me and have a chance of flipping this off the table because I'm very paranoid right now. But we're riding Conker's Bad Fur Day onto the 05. And if this works, I am going to try and do the Super Robot Wars on 64. I'm like looking over this way at this screen here. It has a list full of what do you call it? N64 games, and well, where are we at? Hold on, I'm almost there. Super Robot Tyson 64. It is Japanese only, and they don't know what chipset it needs. So hopefully I can find out, because I don't know. I have no idea if anybody actually, decided to find out. But from what I understand, this is like a newer thing that's happening now. John Rigg'd, who is an awesome dude. Like, if you haven't checked out his YouTube channel, check it out. It'll be in the description. But he showed this stuff to me and a bunch of other people in one of his videos, and I'm like, I want to get that. And I'm like, oh snap. And it came in yesterday. And now I'm actually trying it out for the first time, and we're going to see if it works. So this will go up on my YouTube now, or today. Today's what, 21st? And if this works, hopefully later in the day, there will be a stream of me testing this out in the system. If not, well, if this works, we'll probably be playing this in the system later in the day. And if I can get the Super Robot Wars working with the patch for it and everything, like, oh my god, you do not understand the joy that'll come out of this with me. Because that's the one game I want to have on one of these carts. And I even have, I pulled my camera back a little bit more. And I have two cases, and the cases have screws and everything, so we might be able to get that up and running. And if I can, because I have the two most common boards, 02 and 05. 05 are mainly for the RPGs, or in like Zelda and Conker, like the bigger games, the more story-driven games, that's what they have. So I'm figuring 05 will work for Super Robot, just from what I've seen on the document. The other problem I'm going to have a question for, which I'll show you on this thing here, if I can turn this around. There is a switch, there you go, for PAL and NTSC. Hopefully Japanese games we don't have to worry about that with. But when I know more, like I said, I'll post. It's going to be a couple day thing that I'm going to try on my days off. And if this works, hopefully we can start making some carts so we can just start testing out games. Or if it's expensive game, it's like $30 to make one of these. You save a lot of money. I'm not really all about the reproductions, mainly the flash cards, because I like to have the physical game. But I think this is a new, pretty cool outlet that you can make your games with your friends. That way you don't, if you want to play it, you just do this. You don't have to like spend an arm and a leg to do it. And I'm not really into complete collection. I'm here to play games. That's all it is. So, peace out, everybody.